Savak, you're an unfamiliar face. Are you a member of the caravan squad heading to Gerudo Town? A group of Hylian merchants, not as though they can do business in the Sand Shroud, so they're helping out by guarding the entrance here. It's clear their plan is to gain access to Gerudo Town by getting into our good graces. Our law about vote is absolute. We couldn't let them in if we wanted to. Guys, shush. Shush in chat. No. You know, because now you're like making me think that there's something coming up, you know? Let me just do my thing. Laws of Gerudo forbid VO men from entering the town, though VO or not. And a terrible Sand Shroud, it would make near a miracle to reach the town in the first place. I recommend you follow the example of VO of the caravan squad and give up on even trying for now. Even if you're not with them, you shouldn't leave here regardless. Okay. What does this person want? I mean, Savak? I was close if the others heard me, they'd definitely chew me out for using slang on duty. My mentor entrusted me with decorating a weapon in a stylish way. She told me to make it sparkle and that it must radiate burning passion. I don't know what she's talking about. Oh, I know what this is. If I only had a weapon that I could use as reference for where to start, that would help a lot. Sparkle and decorate with passion. So she wants a gemstone, probably a ruby. Oh, it doesn't say passion, though. I got 54 luminous stone. I got 78 amber. Perhaps she would benefit from seeing a weapon to use as a reference. She was stumped by the specific request to make it sparkle and radiate burning passion. So that makes me think ruby. Hey Plum! I'm alive. There we go. I'm alive. My bokoblin axe is about to break. So I think let's just try it. Drop it. Will this do? It's an allergy to monsters. Don't even know where... What about this? Ta-da! It's a spear with a ruby on the end of it. Give me a moment to study this weapon. Can I have it back? You attach a ruby like this. That sparkle on that weapon positively radiates with burning passion. I can make something like this. Oh, okay. Certainly please my mentor. Sark, for showing me such an inspiring decoration. Please take this. That was not worth it. Cool home, so I wouldn't normally recommend going out there. However, if you want to test the strength out of a weapon, you've added something, now is the perfect time. Yeah, not happening. That's, can I open these chests? Yes, I can. No, I can't. Sand Shroud is wrecking havoc on our supply and provisions right now. Sorry, but I need you, if you need something, check the shop. I'm gonna go to the shrine. And then I'm gonna backtrack a little bit before I come back here. Because we found all of the soldiers. Oh, not the soldiers. We found all of the lost explorers in the canyon. So I want to go back and, like, hand in that side quest. A happy dog. I'm a happy, happy dog. Alrighty. What do we have here? A sliding device. Okay. A device that's... It's a sled, isn't it? They're teaching us about sleds before we get into a desert. Oh, okay. This is pretty easy. There we go. Shrine that made me respect the sled as a construct. Okay. First try, fail. What? That's conflicting. Oh my goodness, okay. So we have a sled, we have a control mechanism thingy bob doodad. So I'm guessing, do we sink in this? No, but it pushes us. We have fans. So we can't just use only fans. So my assumption is we make a... That's not hooked on properly. My assumption is we just fit fans to the back of it. OnlyFans is always an option? No. For some. Oh wow, that drains your stamina really quick. Well, I mean, technically we're not using OnlyFans. We're using, you know... Yes, I guess we are using OnlyFans, but we're also using a control stick. Dazza has OnlyFans confirmed, Dazza says. You think Dazza can afford OnlyFans? We made it! And I remembered which way this goes on this time. Alright. We don't need anything more than that. This looks fun. Ooh. OnlyFans and a stick, exactly. And a sled. Da-da-dun-dun, da-da-dun-dun, da-da. Dun dun da da dun da da dun dun da da dun dun da da dun dun da da dun 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 da da dun dun da da dun dun da da dun 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 da dun dun da da dun bum da da dum bum 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 ba dum. What a great parking job. They've given us more over here as well. 10 arrows, worth it. That's all the treasure. Okay. Let's carry on going. It reminds me of was it Skyward Sword? That had the big pirate ships in the sand. That was cool. I'm sure with extra fans, we could have increased maneuverability. Let's just try messing around since we get unlimited Zonai power in shrines. I wonder what would happen if we had... if we did something like this. Unlimited power! Now we have big old sand shoes. Which are not... they're not lined up properly. This is unacceptable! Can I put it like on the top? I can. Like that. Now this should allow us to turn and go quicker. And come back. It's pretty much the same actually. Turning is a little bit bumpy. Turning is Turning is a little bit delayed. Dazza donuts. I wish I had donuts. I think I prefer just the single one on its own. But this is still cool. Anyway. Whoa! Hold on. How do that again? I jumped off. and it propelled me forwards at great velocity. Bonk. I wouldn't mind a reversing option. Reversing option wouldn't be too bad. It is a little bit back heavy as well. Tis got my reference. Unlimited cosmic power. Oh, but an itty bitty living space. This is Aladdin. Ah, so you can just jump off these things if you're going at speed. And you just propel yourself forwards. I didn't know that. Thank you, Whitney. Thank you. Did he flip? He flipped. People have been asking me to do a flip since day one. I'll do a flip. Ba-ba-da-bum. Alright, just 16 more blessings to go before we can get some more stamina. Yes, Daisy, that one was deliberate. Press Y on the selection for weapons and stuff to sort them. But it still won't let us. It specifically mentioned quick select, press Y to sort them. I just did it. That's Okay, that's going out to town. I want to explore the bazaar a little bit more first. There's a Rito here. Yeah, well, I can't do it on a skateboard. I've tried. A guy. His name is Guy. Must have fallen asleep. Ah, Gudevaba. Oh, that isn't right. I just combined a good evening with the Gerudo Town. It's a sign that I've been here too long, perhaps. Which reminds me, I've heard all sorts of new greetings lately, like Vota and Sava. Should I be using those instead? Another highly unstranded by the Sand Shroud, I take it. How challenging life without wings must be. Excuse me? The higher you go, the thinner the shroud gets, so we Rito can soar right over it. For us, it's a little more than a sandy fog. Oh. You can sort them by type, or by type, I think. It's stamina. You see the thick layer of sand over the desert, that's the Sand Shroud. Should you be caught in it, not only will it obscure your vision, but also make your compass go haywire. So it's just the same as it was in Breath of the Wild. Thanks to the updraft over there, however, the oasis is secure. I've never been inside the Sand Shroud myself. We Rito can simply fly over it. Careful not to get your feathers rustled by the Sand Shroud. Good Vork for now. Okay. I want to go turn in that quest that I was talking about before we go any further. This one. Because we can then come back here. Ah, and we've also... delete that stamp. How on earth am I meant to get back there? At least we can go say hi to Hosepipe. Just use the tower, I suppose. Don't worry, chat. I'm going back to come back again, but just so I can go back to begin with, okay? It's all part of the plan. Trust me, there is a plan. The plan is to go this way. Maybe he'll go to Gerudo Town. No, we'll get there. We'll get there today. We are, like, right on the cusp of getting there. We'll get there. It's just, I don't want to forget that I've basically finished this side quest. All I've got to do is hand it in. Because we found all three of the peoples. That's all. Also, more Lizalfos. Or Ice Lizalfos. And I like these guys. I like the horns they give me. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. I guess I could have used my new spear. Can I... hold on, have I taken a picture of this before? The horn. Nope. I have not. Achoo! That's the sound a shutter of a camera makes. So, you know. We could have oh! Their tails also? Oh, we can now have an ice whip? Cool. I'm getting distracted, I understand, I know. I just don't have a quick way to get back to the canyon. I would have thought there would be a shrine. Come on. Got him. Yeah, we can use our new halberd. Oh! Lol. What happens if I throw it? Oh, it just throws an ice ball. Cool. Or a fireball, even. What? Where did that one go? Oh, it lost flaminess. It lost flaminess. You know what? Let's just... Dead. Also dead. Yeah, I didn't take a picture of the tail before. Oh, never mind. Control bow. That's a big shadow that just went over our heads. Oh yeah, I forgot this game actually has dynamic shadows, unlike Pokemon, where, you know, it just kind of tries. Does it even try? I don't think it even tries. It's kind of sad. Oh, we got a new stick. He got even happy when he saw you. Well, I love making people happy. It's a great feeling when somebody sees me and gets excited. DazzaBound is a great streamer and it's an honor to be part of their community. Plus, I love chatting with everyone. Get to know them. It's always a good time. Whoa, what a brown nose, huh? Love you too, BOTW. You're all I have in this world. Welcome back, Okami. Hey, look, I got distracted. They move every time you move the camera around. Yeah, sometimes they just stop existing. And then suddenly start existing again. It's great. It's so dynamic. It's just so funny because, like, a Pokemon day will be in sections. And then, like, every hour of the day that passes, you'll then suddenly see the shadow start moving bit by bit to its new location. Whereas in Tears of the Kingdom, it's actually a dynamic shadow. Like, it's always moving because the sun is in a different place at the whole time. I found your merry band of travelers. Oh, it's you! Oi! Oi! Everyone, gather around. All three of our friends came back. That was your doing, wasn't it? Thank you very, very much. Here's some a little some of you. Don't be modest. You deserve it. I will take 10 bomb flowers. Now we can murder some Gloomhands when we see them. Hey, Hosepipe. Look, I'm sorry we can't spend some time together today, but I'm in the desert and they say no horses allowed, okay? This is for you. See you later. You're a good horse, and we loves you. Now, why is there not a shrine near here, is what I want to know. Seems like there should be a shrine nearby, because it's near a device dispenser. So, before we go any further, I mean, I guess there's one in there. I want to spend a little bit of time looking for a potential shrine. Hash browns and egg, 2 eggs on English muffin with cheese and ham. That sounds delicious. Can I have some? Yeah, it is. Yep. The Switch just can't handle it. Legend of Zelda, hold my potion. The thing is, like, that's kind of the excuse that I gave Pokemon as well. But then, before Tears of the Kingdom came out, people were, like, streaming Breath of the Wild, and even then, with Breath of the Wild being a launch title on the Switch, like, Nintendo, Game Freak's got no excuse. And then there's other games, like, just look at Xenoblade Chronicles. You know? Another fantastic open-world game that looks absolutely stunning on the Switch. Here comes a Skyrock. Wonder if I can save myself here. I'm running a little bit low on the staminas. Nope, we're about to fall. Nope, just wedge yourself in. Just... Nope, can't do it. Back we go again. It makes me nervous for the DLC for Pokemon. It really does. Think about how many DLC sales they've already had as well for it. And the fact that they know that they don't even need to try. People have still already pre-bought it. Yeah, exactly, S-Buck. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, look at what Breath of the Wild did on the Wii U, let alone the Switch. It's still great. Obviously, the Switch version was better. But even the Wii U, Breath of the Wild, looked and performed better than Scarlet and Violet does on the Switch. It's just like, every time we talk about it, I'm just like, it's just embarrassing. It's just really embarrassing. There's no excuse. Is there really no shrine around this dispenser? I can guess maybe there might be one up there. Don't worry, chat. We'll get to Gerudo Town today. I promise. It'll happen. Nom nom. Yeah, that does sound delicious. It's like the other night I was craving burgers. Like, I just want to I miss my old burger recipe that I used to make. I was like, even if I had it, I wouldn't be able to crunch into one. Because of my whole front teeth issue. Like a time they're given, yeah. Like, I think that's the thing as well. I think we all give Game Freak a hard time for Pokemon. But at the end of the day, it's not them that have been given the timeline. Well, no, it is them that have been given the timeline. They haven't set the timeline. It's true, ET, but also, like, this, you know, current day and age, you kind of expect a game to run decently. Especially from one of the biggest franchises in the world. Alright, it's getting hot in here. So, equip your Ice Breath Boomerang. I made it to a very tippy top, and there doesn't seem to be a shrine. Now, there is a pond over there, as well as a depths drop. Worried if I fly across, I won't be able to climb up. But let's just do it anyway. Why not? I couldn't see through all the haze, but it looks like we do have some climbable spots over here. We have this, like, this ruin as well, which intrigues me. I need to moisten up and fast. Moisten up. Good grief. I mean, hey, stay hydrated, everybody. He says, and his water bottle is empty. I don't think I can climb this cliff. I haven't got enough stamina. Nope, it's too high up. There's no little outcrop for us to sit on as well. Maybe here? But I doubt it. It doesn't stick out far enough. Okay, I've got an idea. But that's not what I wanted to do. Moisturize me. Oh my goodness, what a throwback. Oh, if only we had Rivali's Gale. I wonder what... Actually, I wonder why we don't have... I guess... No, they weren't runes, were they? I wonder why we don't have the champion's abilities anymore. In a more cartoonish style Pokemon, I expect a game made by a Giga company to run well enough. Yeah, it's like, I would have been perfectly happy with something like Let's Go. A Let's Go styled game. But, you know, they've been pushing the open world part of things. First with Legends Arceus, I know it wasn't really open world. But then with Scarlet and Violet, they've been really pushing for that. But then they're just... Their systems just can't keep up with it. Whatever they're using to develop it on or whatever. But like, give me a game that looks like Let's Go, and I'd be perfectly happy. Like a Pokemon game? Oh yeah. One last dish. Push! Made it. Halfway there, chat. And you're right. From a company like Pokemon, pushed it right off a cliff. Yeah, I think that's it, isn't it, Chasm? If they're not going to give it an honest shot, they need to stop pushing it. Yeah. It's like, oh, thanks, Pokemon Company International, for giving us a 3-year window to develop, like, a new generation. Let's try making it open world. Because why not? Open world's all the rage, right? See, the thing is, as well, is I've seen people comparing, like, Tears of the Kingdom graphics to other games. And they're like, oh, it looks terrible. It doesn't look like this, you know, insert game here, because it's got, like, cel-shaded and it's more stylized. I would 100% take a stylized, like, a graphic, like, a game that has, like, stylistic art compared to something that's trying to be hyper-realistic and has performance issues, you know? I'm not saying that's what Pokemon is, but some like, some of the other games that are trying to come out. There's a shrine up there. Have I pinged that one? Absolutely. So far away, but not really. I can't stand realism? Yeah. Like, when we were sitting on that first Sky Island, and we saw, like, you know, the sunset and how just deeply orange and mysterious and everything looked, it just looks so phenomenal to me. It's like Skyward Sword. I love the art direction of Skyward Sword. And it's like, it's something that Nintendo's always had to sort of do, because their systems have always been so underpowered, right? It's like it's born out of necessity, but they always make it work so well. Yeah, Chasm, yeah. And Bookworm, I completely agree. I also do not play games for realism. Alright, whereabouts are we? I'm still, like, blown away that there's no shrine. Honestly. Oh, where's my shrine at? But, hey-ho. God is amazing, let things go so much harder and more vividly. Yeah. I feel like it's because a lot of the games these days are all, you know, post-apocalyptic, zombie. I feel like the zombie games are kind of over. Yeah, like the post-apocalyptic or the first-person shooter games. I'm just, you know, This just never been my style of game. Alright, I've become severely distracted. Let's go back. Back to the bazaar. I was hoping there'd be a shrine near that dispenser, but I was wrong. I want news about Fantasy Life I. We'd have to get Tudor to do it. We'll get it at some point. There's been rumblings that we're going to get a direct in July, but this is the internet. There's a new direct every month, according to the internet. It wasn't that I was wrong, Plum. It's just that there was nothing where I was hoping there would be something. That's all. Hey! Oh! Oh! How much? Eesh. Vasak! I caught your eye, huh? I knew it. So must have for any fashionable VO that's trying to live in the hot desert life. Headband is the last one I have. You know, if you buy it, it's a super special secret that even most Gerudo don't know. Sure. Contains sapphire, which harnesses the power of ice to make the heat more bearable. Since you were kind enough to buy the last one, I'll keep my promise and tell you that secret. The headband you just bought is the only part of... is only one part of the Desert VO series. There's also a spolder and trousers. You have to go to a special place to get them. We heard of the store at the Fashion Passion in Gerudo Town. There's a secret shop located behind that store. Well, we're not allowed in there because VO aren't allowed in there. Yeah, exactly. Sowler. Grey, black, and shadow, shades of Blair. Yeah. You guys said anything? Cannot forget. I will not forget. Ooh, fancy. Look at Link and how he how he's doing the blushies. Oh, hang on. We got a giant boomerang. Can I put the boomerang down? Will it melt if I put it down? I need to find out where to get more of these giant boomerangs, because these are freaking awesome. Yeah, I think the Wholesome Direct has already happened, but the last time I sat down to watch the Wholesome Direct, I never got that, like, 45 minutes of my life back. Oil jar. Mild oil extracted from plant seeds is very versatile in cooking and can coax flavors from ingredients, used in many dishes, also good for adding fuel to fire. An electric safina. Can I take pictures of these? Oh my goodness. Chat, I just found a hack for filling out your, compendium. Don't mind me. Just, I'm a tourist. Can't blame me. Never mind, it's not much of a hack after all. That looks like a thing that I wish to have. Oh, it's tomorrow? Right. Yoink! No one else can have this. They don't have a special fancy hand like I do. Gerudo-made bow is popular for the fine ornamentations along its limbs. Designed for hunting and warfare alike, this bow was engineered to strike distant targets. Aren't all bows designed to strike distant targets? I feel like a bow designed to strike close-by targets is a bit pointless. It's got longer range. You see, that's why I checked it, because it didn't say it has longer range. Normally, they're pretty good at discerning stuff like that. Oh! What you got? I'm not buying your arrows anymore. Yeah. You got nothing for me, pal. You got nothing for me. Right, we have a house here. I remember there used to be a no, there was a Korok at the top of this place. I think. Breath of the Wild. There was something at the top of this place. Ah. Oh my goodness. Hold on, can I... lol. Don't mind me. I don't think I've seen any white choo-choos yet. A journey through the desert is dangerous, and a fully stocked pouch is the best defense. By the way, the counter in the back is the front desk for the inn. Ah. So we have an inn. I have an up. Bye! Is Beetle selling the same thing outside for 30? What an absolute rip-off merchant. Like, literally, he's a merchant and he's ripping things off. Beetle is the Nook. If Legend of Zelda, he always... No. Beetle isn't the Nook. Nook's a good guy. We all know Nook's a good guy. Mortgage-free... homes. Nook's a crook? You're a crook. Yeah, you see? How'd you like that? It's not very nice, is it? It's calling someone a name? It's completely unwarranted? How dare you? So many pretty ladies. Yeah, the Gerudo's pretty cool. It reminds me of, like, going back to the N64 era and seeing, like, the Gerudo in Ocarina of Time, and you look at them now and you're like, ah, okay. Doesn't completely ruin the view. What are you, what are you? Listen, this is the lighthouse for the bazaar. It's not a tourist destination or a place to play around on. That said, I guess it's fine now. You're already here. Go ahead and enjoy the view over the desert. After all, this is the only place in Karakara Bazaar where you can see over the Sand Shroud. Like, how did they manage to make... How did they manage to make this scene of a desert that's completely shrouded off look this phenomenal? Like, we were just talking about realism and art direction. Like... Yeah, I'm not in Gerudo Town yet. I'm just at the bazaar. Yeah. But this was where I think we got the outfit, wasn't it? So there's nothing at the top of here, really. Alright, let's go to speak to the caravan crew after I just check out something that I caught a glimpse of over here. I'm not getting distracted, I promise. Sand seal. You know what's nice about the desert? Just realized this. No rain. I got sand in my eye, you don't say. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Who are we? We're the first men who will officially do business with the Gerudo VO Caravan Squad. If you two want to go to Gerudo Town, you'd make friends with us. See the bone of the Lizalfo's tail that got cut off? Yep. With the, VO is the Gerudo word for man, VO is the word no. If you don't understand at least one word in their language, the Gerudo will never accept you. We should know, we spent years trying to curry favor with them any way we could. They finally entrusted us with protecting the western entrance to Karakara Bazaar. Let's count the number of times I've swatted with the flat of the guard's spear. Oh. Gerudo Town is located straight out this gate. It's a town made by Gerudo for Gerudo, which means it's full of Gerudo. And to us, that means it's a utopia. Oh, for God's sakes. Captain, not so loud. You're going to give the Gerudo a bad impression of us. Sorry, Robston. I just slipped out. Anyway, the Gerudo have a law forbidding males from entering their town. Keeping us shut out only makes us more curious, though. I mean, that's just common sense. We were hoping to raise the VO Caravan Squad's likability by gallantly rescuing the Gerudo ladies from the Sand Shroud. But the Sand Shroud doesn't just block our vision, it confuses our compasses too. We got lost in about 5 seconds. In the end, it was the Gerudo ladies who ended up gallantly rescuing us. Still, Maybe if we prove our master as gate guards, Gerudo Town will make an exception and welcome us as heroes. No, so this is Karakara Bazaar. So this is like a little oasis just outside of Gerudo Town. So this over here is Gerudo Town. Why are we doing ... dots? Oh, because Benja here is an incredibly sexist portrayal of men. Benja's a creep, gotcha, yep. You know, the Sand Shroud makes compasses stop working, right? Already think about trying to push your way through, are you? It's even more dangerous, right? In the cold of night, just don't do it. Took years and years of regular visits, but we finally started to convince the Gerudo that they can depend on us. Don't ruin us. Oh, I'll be reckless, don't worry. I'm wondering what this weird ball thing is. I'm starting to think Ponthos might be more creepy than Benja. Men. Sarcasm. Not all men, but I still get the... Yeah, I know. I know. As soon as I said that, I was like, no, that's... Get a load of this orb! Seems really old and really expensive, don't you think? I hear there's someone in Gerudo Town who's investigating all these ancient whatchamacallits. Once I get into town, I'm planning on finding someone who knows their stuff about stuff. Can I pick it up? As soon as I said, like, not all men, I just instantly thought of, like, the memes. Yeah, yeah, I was that guy. Can we just not fly there? No? I'm kind of like putting this off. You pulled away your... Yeah, It's like, as soon as I started, I was like, no, this sounds familiar. Hello, Geeky Ray. How do we do this? Do we just go get a sand seal? You're redirecting your energy into the wrong direction. Yep, I understand it. There's an enemy encampment over there. Let's see how far we can walk before we regret everything immediately. Oh, this isn't that bad. Ah, this is fine. We know the rough direction we're going. Everything is okay. There's a thingy over here, which looks like it's perfectly fine and normal. That's a creepy thing. That's a very creepy thing. Gibdos? They brought back Gibdo. Oh, oh, he's got worse teeth than me. Okay then. Now, my assumption is they just gave me shock fruit. Oh. That was easy. Murder it. Oh. Gibdo bone. That's disgusting. It's nightmare fuel. Gibdo were the enemies in the N64 games that, like, shrieked at you, weren't they? And they stunned you? The bow, please. Right, so they took, like, no damage that time. So I wonder if the shock fruit is their weakness. Take a look in the compendium. See if I can find them in the compendium. There we go. Once that appeared along with the Sand Shroud, though slow to move, they can fight without faltering to physical attacks thanks to their tough-out skin. On the other hand, they are vulnerable to fire and lightning, which can turn them white and brittle. Ah! I got way more fire stuff than I have lightning stuff. Dead! White and brittle. Gotcha. Is this a horror game? Yes. Yes, this is. Which way was I going again? Shoot. Hold on. Ah, oh, damn it. What's going on over there? Electric keys. Now learning you can kill it with fire. Yeah. Killing it with fire seems like a reasonable... assumption to make. Not so bad when you learn their weakness. Yeah, they seem pretty easy. This seems like a big old crater. Don't know if I really want to invest... I don't really want to investigate this, to be honest. I see fire. This is Sky Ruins. Lots of electric stuff around here as well. I have no idea if I'm going in the right direction. I feel I am, but I need to be heading more south. Throw water at them and it works to make them brittle. So they're just... all elements, they're just weak to all elements. Interesting. We have an encampment over here. Well, rip. What do you mean that wasn't a crit? There we go. Oh. Gerudo Claymore. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. We're gonna die. Haha. No one to see here. Got him. First try. Addison holding up a sign under a pile of sand. What? Alright, I'm hoping that I can get a good lay of the land from up here. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Dead! Boxes. Well, where's my one-hand axe? It's nearly broken. It's broken. Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum-bum-bum-bum. Okay, let's grab our Black Boss Boko axe, because it's nearly broken as well. It's probably got like one good hit left in it. Thought you would die, but... oh. See ya, sucker! Oh, that's not good. Beam emitter club. That hurt! That really hurt. I was trying to shoot lasers. Yeah, thanks, Ferry. I think I'm down to 2 now. We start off with 4. Yeah, I'm down to 2. Alright, so we need to do a little bit more damage than that. I love this giant boomerang. Wait, that used Zonai? Huh. I wonder why that used Zonai. I see a chasm glow over there. Alright, we did reach the top and we can see a bit further now. Beam emitter did. You're right. Thank you, Neo. Yeah, that was a good choice by me, wasn't it? So we're above the shroud now. And Gerudo Town is that way. Now where did I drop the... What the... We got a visitor. He's coming. Here he comes, chat. Oh. Oh no, he just retook his old post. Got him. Right. So we can see the map here. We're right near. So this is the rift, which we just ignored. We're right near some sort of ruin, but we need to head closer to the town. I wonder if I make a beeline if it is just going to work. And we're lost. We're already lost. But it's roughly this direction. There's another Gibdo. There's more Gibdo. That guy's sparkling. Wonder... Oh, he's got an arrow stuck in... Oh, that was my arrow. Ow! Ow! He's got lots of arrows stuck in him. I wonder if this is... I wonder if this is like the game's way of saying, okay, why is there lots of zip-zaps? I wonder if this is the game's way of saying, hey, look, the Gerudo have tried attacking these things before and their arrows are just sticking in their bodies. Zap, zap, zap. So this looks like the ruiny area near the town. Okay, we've got an updraft over here. Let's use it to our advantage. Yep, good job, Dazza. You're a legend. Absolute sniper. Now my next question, and you can answer this one, this isn't rhetorical, this is a question that's open for chat. How many of you guys got to Gerudo Town through going through the desert? How many of you just flew there from the sky? Desert, I flew. Okay. Nearly there. Just keep going, just keep going. Got another updraft over here. I mean, I'm kind of flying, but I'm also going via the desert. Gerudo Town! We made it! Looks like we... Oh. Looks like we made it. And suddenly we can see. I'm not a dummy. This is my first rodeo. Yeah. Idiot. Besides you today, really, Bookworm. Okay. The first thing that I'm noticing is that the town is completely abandoned. Oh, a ball. The town is completely abandoned. And the sand is still here, and the Gibdo are still here, and the Gerudo are not. I haven't got very far at this phenomenon besides just reaching the town. Migraines aren't letting me play a lot lately. Ah, fair. Attaching material greatly enhances the material's power, but doesn't add much durability. Right. Well, rip the beam emitter club. Don't mind me, Gerudo Town. I'm just going to ravage your town before I save it from apparent disaster. We should probably do that shrine at the very top, shouldn't we? There's someone here. You're not Gerudo. Bozai? Why are there Gibdos in the town? I don't know. You're just another real, living person? I was certain one of the ghosts haunting this place had come for me. I travelled out here hoping to meet wonderful, amazing Gerudo women who lived here. But there's no one. I do sometimes hear voices coming up from the wells. Obviously the place is now haunted by the restless spirits of the beautiful Gerudo who was slain here by the strange monsters. If I'm not careful, the same monsters might get me too. Okay, so they're pointing us towards wells. I'm still going to go do that shrine first. Dude, I remember this used to have like water flowing on it. I kind of hope this isn't what... Because of glasses and dark hair. Oh! That's glassesism. Or something, I don't know. I'm trying to be funny, but it's not funny. Going up? No? Going up? There we go. Ascend! Alright, let's get this shrine done. Sorry, yo, Tanog Shrine. Yo, Imperfect Nerd! Welcome, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Hope you're having a good, good Saturday. Appreciate the raid. Thank you, Neo. There are lots of dots today. Why did you climb? Yo, what's up, Spartan? How you doing? Buried light. Okay, so... Oh, this is giving me, definitely giving me Skyward Sword vibes. Can I pick this up? I don't think I can, but we just use the fan. I missed the Gust Bellows. I thought the Gust Bellows were like a super cool item. Just didn't look right. What do you mean it didn't? Book one, please. Exactly, Chasm. All these immature minds on Twitch.tv these days. Most amazing key items? Yeah, the beetle one was interesting. I liked using it. The whip was annoying, but still interesting. Oh, hello! That was an instant kill. Okay. He's got a wooden stick and just a regular construct horn. Right. Oh, okay, we got another mirror shrine. Which makes sense because the shrine is called Buried Light. Let's go get my fan back. My only fan, it would seem. What was my favorite? I just found it... I found it finicky. To use. Oh, wait, there was a... Oh, that's the mirror. But then, I feel like that game was the epitome of I found it finicky. That game was just like, everything is finicky. Okay, we have an ascend spot, it would seem. Ah. Maybe not an ascend spot. Gonna try anyway. Nope, never mind. I think especially if you played that game on the Wii and not the Switch. I have no idea what the Switch version was like. Hope you're doing good, Spartan. It's good to see you. Oh. Beep, beep, beep. Oi! What are you playing at? I'll poke you with my ruby halberd. Or not. Okay, I've just realized something about these guys. Before they fight, before they swing, their eyes light up. And yet I still can't use it to flurry rush. No, that was too early. Okay, I don't think we can with this guy because he's got a fan. Poke him in the face. Right, this Guster seems like it will be more useful for me. I'm guessing the way we get up here is we do a little bit of this action. No? Oh. That was unexpected. Why is it no longer making an updraft? Oh, there we go. Whoop. What? Closer to the wall, thank you. Nailed it, first try. Now where's my gusty club? Nailed it. Is that the chest? That is the chest. Played on the Wii with the block enhancement thing you attach to the Wiimote. Yeah, I think at that point, my remotes had the built-in plus. Which I still prefer the Wii remote as a pointer device than I prefer the Switch. Is that not... Is this not light? Apparently. Hey Bergie, how you doing? Apparently the light here isn't light. Oh, dum-dum. Dying ever so slightly to the heat. Yeah, welcome to England, where it's 26 degrees and everyone's calling it a heat wave. Hi! Bye! Got any goodies for me? An old wooden bow. Alright, we have light. We have nothing. We have a mirror. To people in Britain, or to a lot of complainers in Britain, Bookworm, yes. 26 is considered heatwave territory. It's not actually. Like, these people are just, you know, idiots. I don't think that's what I meant to do, but that's what we're gonna do. Going up. Now, don't get me wrong, it's hotter than what we're used to. Wait, what? Did I not? Oh. Oh. Dum-dum. It's hotter than what we're used to, but it's not a heat wave. Because of fires, yeah. Nope. Yeah, see, for like, Neo mentioned it was, what do you say, 14% humidity for you right now. Over here it's still like 40-something% for us. So it's not like dry heat. Sounds nice. You see, Bookworm, I like that kind of heat. If I'm on vacation and I'm in a country that's well equipped to deal with it, I enjoy that kind of heat. Makes me feel of like summertime vacation vibes. Ta-da! Yeah, just remember, just as a country, the UK, we're just not equipped to deal with that kind of heat. We're better equipped to deal with colder temperatures than we are with hotter temperatures. Really, Francois? Damn. I mean, for us last year, we got up to 40. Like, it was the first time that I've ever known the UK to hit 40 degrees, and I would consider that a heat wave, because that's, like, excessively hot for our normal climate. Climate change isn't real, chat. Climate change is just, you know, a story made up by the media. Not real. Not real at all. That was sarcasm. Just in case anyone didn't catch on, that was sarcasm. Swimming in cold water will lower your body heat and cause you to take damage. Cooked food and special garb won't help you. Oh! Interesting. That's the bazaar. Right, what are we doing here then? We're exploring town. Let's go back to where we were. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Exactly. Francois knows. I'm curious. Okay, you do just get up. Are you ever going to scream at me? No, so you're not like Gibdos of the last games. I just want to get rid of this weapon. And it's gone. Traveler's Claymore. No thanks. Forgot to tell you my PC stuff missed delivery today. Ah, somehow the address got changed. That's weird. What? Sandseal Rental Shop. Eats Gate. Got more Gibdo. Hi! Get roasted. Let's just smash her it. Yeah, they don't seem too difficult to deal with. That's Redeads, right? I was trying to think what the enemies were. I thought they were the Gibdos. So Redeads, yeah, Redeads were like them. So what were Gibdo in the N64 era that I was thinking of? I always thought they were the same. No, maybe they were different enemies, but I just got confused between the two. That's creepy. What? Okay, then. That's scarier than the Gibdo. The other one moans like a mummy. Gotcha. I think they were more mummy-like. Right. So kind of like how they are in this game, then. Because they are just basically mummies. I see fire. I see a Gerudo. Hello. Is that Ploka? Ploka, I hardly know her. Oh. Nothing to report, What, a VO? Did you come here to escape the Sand Shroud? Well, if you've reached the entrance to the Gerudo shelter, I cannot allow any VO to pass through this door. Sorry, Bo? Yeah, do you got a cold? Bite your lower lip when you say it. Bo. There's a combo of both? Right. I never played Twilight Princess. VO means man in Gerudo. It's a custom really, more of a law that we Gerudo follow. Young Gerudo are generally not allowed to interact with VO. What's wrong? What's going on? A VO wandered in here. What? Did you say VO? There's nothing to worry about. The VO is very short and can't even reach the peepholes in the door. Sounds like a challenge! He's out of sight, and even on his tiptoes, he won't be able to see in. Normally, VO aren't allowed to even set foot within the walls of Gerudo Town, but this is a unique situation. So as long as you keep out of the shelter, I'll overlook your presence in town. If you're looking for some place to get out of the Sand Shroud, you can rest in one of the houses on the surface. I'm going to break your boxes. Because you said I can't stand on my tippy toes. Don't poke that thing at me! Pyre doesn't have one of Link tucked away somewhere. Good grief. Oh, hello. Statues of Urbosa? Sand seal plushies! Riju's diary, first page. I received an unsettling report from Buliara today. Strange haze, some have called it gloom, is emanating from beneath Hyrule Castle. I think I'm reading this upside down. Those who touch it fall ill, but my friends Link and Zelda are in Hyrule. I'm sure that those two can get to the bottom of this problem. A new, much more worrying report has arrived. Both Link and Zelda have gone missing while exploring below Hyrule Castle. Shortly after they were lost, the castle lifted off into the sky, where it was joined by countless small floating islands. And it was totally not a coincidence. So much happening all at once. What's going on in the world, and are those two safe? Things grow more and more dire across Hyrule, and now the danger has come here as well. A sand shroud, the worst sandstorm in recent memory, has covered the area. People are taking shelter on the ground. We travelled out to see if we could discern the cause of it, but we were ambushed. We're ambushed by new monsters called Gibdos. To make matters worse, I wasn't able to accurately hit them with the lightning I can cool down. We're inundated with those seeking safety from the Sand Shroud or the Gibdos, and we don't know what has caused this. As Chief of Gerudo Town, I am to blame for these failures. Ah! The fortifications protecting the shelter are strong. There's no way the monsters will be able to break through. Also lucky to have a good source of water in the shelter, but we must watch for invaders trying to use the waterways. And as a precaution, we should cover the hole behind the throne. Sitting here feeling sorry for myself won't solve anything. I'm going to leave Buliara in charge of the shelter and go train. The ruins to the north aren't too far. It should be the perfect place for me to practice with my lightning. Oh! Right. Despite my worries for my people and the world, I must do what I can. I know that's what Zelda would advise me to do. Lady Urbosa, if you were here with us, watch over us in these dark times and keep Zelda and Link safe. I'm safe, I'm fine. You don't want to end up like this sand seal plush, okay? Okay, but that's a giant one. We are unstoppable. Nothing can stop us. Swiped. The only other thing we need is... one on a shield. Cute! God damn. Okay. I'm picking up what the game's putting down. So this is the throne. Can I just... Huh, okay then. Can I also... Oh my goodness. Well, it got a bit shorter, but... What? Come at me, bro. Can't get me. Well, we're fully stocked up on... Oh my god, it's called the Green Seal Toy Shield. Oh, that's a bouncy claymore. Strong fusion? Attaching material greatly enhances the material's power, but doesn't add as much... Oh, right, yeah, you get like double the strength out of it, don't you? And a bouncy spear.
No.
I didn't just steal all the sand plushies from your leader and attach them all to more things and jump down into a place where I'm not meant to be. I promise. Though I'm not permitted to be here, you must leave at once.
Oh.
That's where I came. Oh, that's where I tried to come in. Hold on. Oh, that's, yeah, Buliara. Gerudo, Captain of the Guard. It's been some time, swordsman. It's alright. This one has the chief's permission to enter. He is welcome to visit any of the shops and businesses. Spread the word, let everyone know this is the case.
Oh.
For you to come here all this way, and enduring the strange storm that plagues us, you must have some important news to share. Yeah, her armor's cool. Princess of Hyrule is still missing. We had heard the events of Hyrule Castle, but things are dire indeed. Still, swordsman, I mean Link, I'm impressed you made it here through the storm that surrounds Gerudo Town. The Sand Shroud settled on us some time ago. We sent out patrols to determine what's causing it, but a swarm of monsters, creatures called Gibdos, suddenly appeared, attacked our troops, and forced us to retreat. The Gibdos have even made their way into the town. As a result, everyone was evacuated to the shelter for their safety. Someone charged with the protection of Gerudo Town. I'm ashamed at our current situation. It's all to say, although I wish I could help you search for the princess, now is not a good time. I'm sorry. Very impressive lady, yeah. Lady Riju is currently training. She's trying to become strong enough to save us from this disaster. If you are hoping to speak with Lady Riju, you should visit the ruins to the north. I am a Vo. Hello. Hi. Are you following me? Because... She's following me and then, like, hiding her face. Hey, so you're a special Vo, aren't you? Otherwise, the soldiers will be arresting you right now. So, why are you special? Hey, Dahlia, you'd better not be speaking to that Vo. Didn't Miss Ashai teach you the first rule about Vo? For young Vi, speaking with a Vo will only invite misfortune. Oh. Hey, Alpha. She's a boo. I'm not talking to Vo, I'm just talking. I can't even see. It's not my fault who comes walking by. Doesn't make any sense. Listen up, Vo. You shouldn't go poking your nose into Gerudo life. You're free to come and go as you wish, but please don't disrupt the peace of our town. I'm not disrupting anything. I'm trying to save it. Do you have anything I can take a picture of? Well, not you, but like... Iron Shroom! Yeah, that's some kid logic right there, for sure. She's still just, like, following me around. What's going on here? I'm busy right now, okay? I need to make sure the Vo of my dreams here's are my feelings for him, but how can I properly focus on the positive energy and put the bottles in the water while this guy's loafing around? Get out of here, scram! Okay. Oh, it's a giant ceiling fan. That's cool. Oh! Oh, they're expensive. Just YOLO to Gerudo Town. Nice.